to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that? What are you doing? Come on, put that thing down!
Where am I? What's happening? I'm trapped in a storm? How did I get here? And where is here? Wait, there's the lighthouse. I'll be safe if I can make it there. I hope. Please let me make it there.
كفى على الستارز لوكا. الحمد لله عبد الرحمن.
Holy shit.
علي دا ألعب فيسبوك. ما عندي بلاي ستيشن شباب.
Whoa. That was so surreal.
Famously called film Little Pieces of Time.
طلعت
But he
نايمة.
could be talking about
مش
photography,
قد نام أنا
as he likely was.
Okay.
بالكلاس student.
I'm in class. Everything's cool. I am okay.
From light to shadow, from color to chiaroscuro. Now, can you give me an example of a photographer who perfectly captured the human condition in
I
black and
didn't
white?
fall asleep, and that sure didn't feel like a dream.
Bueller?
Weird.
Diane Arbus.
There you go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
Because of her images of hopeless faces, you feel like totally haunted by the eyes of those sad mothers and children.
إيش مدى
She saw
أقدر
humanity as
أدوس؟
tortured, right? And frankly, it's bullshit.
موس حركة فري
Keep that to yourself. Seriously, though, I could frame any one of you in a dark corner and capture you in a moment of desperation. And any one of you could do that to me.
ما أعرف أسوي التحكم. Controls.
Explains why Frank was Kerouac's photographic muse.
لازم أدوس
Look
على
at this
الكلمة.
crap. How can I show this to Mr. Jefferson? I can hear the class laughing at me now.
And both were the great chroniclers of the 1950s. Well,
I haven't kept up with my
we've all
journal
seen
as much
that
as I should.
iconic shot of Kerouac on
If anybody else looked at this, what would they think?
أوه شنو هاي؟ شنو سلة البرتقال؟ شنو سلة سوداء؟
the balcony. And if you haven't, shame, shame.
I do
Capturing
love
the
my
romantic
analog
mythology
camera.
of the 20th century
I should take a quick picture now.
Now,
I can't believe I still have this
Frank's
pencil
stark
case.
Americana
I should
South
upgrade to the
Valley
21st
surrealist
century.
photographs.
But
Like
I like it
Cocteau,
old
He was
school.
a true Renaissance man. And his famous self-portraits are famous. I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift. Of course, as you all know, the photo portrait has been popular since the early 1800s. Your generation was not the first to use images for selfie expression. Sorry, I couldn't resist. The point remains that the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for as long as it's been around. Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
من اخترع السيلفي؟
I did know, but I kind of forgot.
You either know this or not, Max. Is there anybody here who knows their stuff?
Louis Daguerre was a French painter who created daguerreotypes, a process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Very good, Victoria. The Daguerrean process brought out fine detail in people's faces, making them extremely popular from the 1800s onward.
My little camera bag is
The first
battered,
American
but still
daguerreotype
kicking.
self-portrait was done by Robert Cornelius.
فكروا بكل شيء بس بالها
You
مهم
can find out all about him in your textbook or even online. And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
ماكس مو يمها. اي دفترها بيلزق من ماينكرافت.
Yes, Victoria.
Victoria doesn't waste a... Of course, Victoria has to have the bestest, newest, most expensive everything. I should have known. She'll have better equipment than Blackwell.
شدها فيكتوريا كاميرا جديدة مفتوحة.
Even her school books are gift wrapped. I can't believe she made fun of me in class. What is she, 15 years old? And people laughed.
You have just by participating. By putting yourself out there in the world.
قال قدامي ماكس.
No matter who wins, this is just a bump on a bigger road. I don't want anybody to feel excluded from this process, but I also want everybody to know that this photograph...
Every time I look at Victoria, I feel like she's talking smack about me.
Everybody should have their
Totally.
chance.
I only want to share
ما
whatever
أحس فيكتوريا
gifts I
راحة.
have with the world.
أستاذ ليش أخيل
Man, he even
فيكتوريا؟
has the best plasma HDTV for a class monitor.
I see you, Max Caulfield. Don't even think about leaving here until we talk about your entry.
هتوخر عني فيكتوريا ماخذة كل المكان.
I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
I didn't have any time. Way too much homework.
Max, you're a better photographer than a liar. Now, I know it's a drag to hear some old dude lecture you, but life won't wait for you to play catch up. You're young, the world is yours, blah, 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 right? But you do have a gift. You have the fever to take images, to frame the world only
عادي
the way
ماكس
you
يصير
envision it.
اثنين ولد.
Now, all you need is the courage to share your gift with others. And that's what separates the artist from the amateur.
This is ridiculous. I always get so shy and nervous around Mr. Jefferson.
عيني شو اسمك؟
Every time I look at Victoria, I feel like she's talking smack about me.
فيكتوريا فضيها.
Hi, Kate.
Oh. Hi, Max.
كيت منايمة صار لها 20 سنة.
Kate, I hope I didn't embarrass you with my lame answer.
It sucks to be dragged into the spotlight.
Unless you're Victoria.
She's got nothing on you, Max. Well, I should get going.
Yeah, me too. Talk to you later.
Sure.
Now I wish I wouldn't have read this.
Dear Kate, we love
Purge.
you.
Obviously, Blackwell spent bank on the computers here. Looks like somebody was already working on this. Cool.
ما ادري من قاعد يدعفس بالفوتوشوب.
That printer is amazing. I'd love to see how it reproduces my pictures. I love seeing Mr. Jefferson's awesome photos on these magazine covers. That was amazing when Mr. Jefferson took a class picture the first week. Even though I didn't want to be in the picture at all, it was fairly fucking cool to watch him at work framing us. Damn, they have carbon fiber tripods here. The ball head even has a pan lock. God, I'm such a photo nerd.
اوه كاربون فايبر واو. أنا كان أريد من هذا الستاند. المنارة اللي
You can never
شفتها.
escape the lighthouse here. Whoa, Mr. Jefferson is not messing around with that monster. He probably paid 20 grand for that camera. I bet he gets pristine digital images. But I still dig my little instant camera.
شنو؟ هتعوف فيكتوريا لو راح تظل تمثل خلها اطلع.
You didn't tell me how cute I looked yet.
I was about
عبالي اقعد
to.
احكي وياه.
Welcome to the real world.
Just cute.
طلع حمض عليه
I
فيكتوريا.
might send you a special picture.
I'm not paying $150 for
Because Max wants everybody to see how good she is. She plays it so sharp.
I need a serious timeout in the bathroom. Splash water on my face and make sure I don't look like a total loser.
I hate that class. It's so fucking boring.
هسه عبالك اول يوم منها بالدوام ما متوالمه ويا اي
She's so
احد.
fucking shy. She takes selfies with this giant camera.
عندي يا سماعات هيك. اريد احكي وياه.
I love that picture of Mom and Dad. Hello, Jack. Kiss, kiss. Andy, you look totally fabulous, as usual.
اكو اندي بالموضوع بس ما ادري من وين.
I hate bully jockstraps like Logan. Andy's a Vortex Club member.
Driving a car by the seaside.
It looks like she's been gone for months.
Watching the world from the bright side.
شلون حلوة هاي البنية ريتشل. وهيك شلون سهل نأشر على مكان حمام.
To all of you,
Andy, good. Nobody can see my meltdown, except for me. I feel like the universe is taunting me everywhere I go today. It all started with that bizarro dream in class. Am I going crazy? Just relax. Stop torturing yourself. You have a gift.
ليكي هبة.
Fuck it.
استاذ شي سحاب. اها ليش هقيتيها وذبيتيها الصورة؟ أنا صوتي لأنه ما
When a
كاتب
door closes,
الأستاذ.
a window opens. Or something like that. Okay, girl, you don't get a photo op like this every day.
لها صورة. لا تتحركين؟ ما ادري حمامهم مختلط ليش اكو ولد.
It's cool, Nathan. Don't stress. You're okay, bro. Just count to 3. Don't be scared. You own this school. If I wanted, I could blow it up. You're the boss.
I can blow it up يعني بإمكاني أن أسيطر على الوضع بناجاية.
I hope you check the perimeter, as my step-ass would say. Now, let's talk business.
I got nothing for you.
Wrong. You got hella cash.
That's my family, not me.
Oh, boo-hoo, poor little rich kid. I know you've been pumping drugs and shit to kids around here. I bet your respectable family would help me out if I went to them. Man, I can see the headlines now.
Leave them out of this bitch.
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that? What are you doing? Come on, put that thing down!
Don't ever tell me what to do. I'm so sick of people trying to control me!
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho! No!
Whoa. What the fuck? How can that be? I was in the bathroom. He shot that poor girl. I held up my hand. And then I was back here.
As he likely was. These pieces of time can frame
I already heard this lecture.
from light to shadow, from color.
Now Kate is being hassled again. And if Victoria's phone rings, this is real.
Now, can you give me an example of a
Man, I
photographer
cannot
who
believe
perfectly
this.
captured the human condition in black and white?
Okay, if I'm crazy,
Anybody?
I might as well go all the way.
Bueller?
Diane,
Can I actually reverse time?
There you go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
I did
Now,
it.
Can you give
I
me an
actually
example
did
of a
it.
photographer who perfectly captured the
human
human condition
time
in
machine.
black and white? Anybody? Bueller?
Max, don't freak out. Not yet.
There you go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
When I took my selfie, Jefferson asked me a question. If he does again,
I
I'll
believe
know
Max
this is
is
for
taking
real.
what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift.
I know I'm not dreaming this.
You all know the
It's
photo
real.
portrait has been
I
popular
can
أنا
since
tell.
the
سألهم
early
نشوف المرة
1800s.
راح أجاوب ولا
Your
لا.
generation
So I
was not
can
the
go
first
back
to
in
use
time.
images for selfie expression.
What if that girl isn't dead
I
yet?
couldn't resist. The point
Can I
remains
save
that
her?
the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for
I
as
need to go to the bathroom
long as it's
quickly
been
and
around.
check it out.
Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
I'm sorry, but I really have to use the bathroom.
Nice try, Max. But you're not going to get away
جاوبي
with that.
وروحي الحمام يا أخي.
We can talk more after class. Is there anybody here
Shit.
who knows their stuff?
Jefferson wants to keep me after
Louis Daguerre
class.
was a French painter
And I need
who
time to
created
save that girl.
daguerreotypes, a process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Very good, Victoria.
What if I rewind again and give him the right answer?
Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the
Joey,
conversation,
why
can you
up?
please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
The Daguerrean process, invented by a French painter named Louis Daguerre around 1830.
Somebody has been reading as well as posing. Nice work, Max. The Daguerrean process made portraiture hugely popular.
زكريا هي
mainly
مرة
because it gave the
تتجاوب مو
subjects
أني.
clear defined features. You can learn more when you actually finish reading the assigned chapters. Max is so far way ahead of everyone. And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Max, you are not crazy. You are not dreaming. It's time to be an everyday
راح
hero.
نطي الصورة.
Yes, Victoria, you...
Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I
Victoria.
talk to you for
من
a moment?
البارحة صار لك
Yes.
تحكيهم.
Excuse you.
No, Victoria. Excuse us. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
I'm not avoiding, just...
Biding time? Waiting for the elusive right moment?
Exactly.
Max, don't wait too long. John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans. Go on now. Don't let me stop you.
إيه راح أروح.
Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
No, Victoria. Excuse us. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
I'm on top of it. I think John Lennon once said that life is what
خوش هي
happens while you're busy
متونسة
making other
بتضل
plans.
Max, you're on fire today. All the
تعيد
right answers. Good. Make sure you finish working on
الزمن
it by today.
باللي يمشي
I have
بمزاجها.
faith in you.
كيف يا الأستاذ حبيبي والله.
I hope I have enough time to get to the bathroom. Please, please. I can't tell anybody.
بحاش لابسة.
They'll think I'm crazy.
Yo, Daniel. You know I don't tease. I hate that science class with the...
Okay, Max. Retrace every step.
تجي فراشة. لا حنروح نشرب نباوع بالمراية
washed my
نغسل. تجي
I
فراشة.
shredded my photo. Then the butterfly flew in. And I took
لها
a
صورة.
photo.
راح هم يطبون. فيكتوريا حمضت على الأستاذ.
Out of this bitch.
كملها زكريا.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with. Don't ever tell me what to do. I'm so
I need a hammer to break it open.
trying to control me.
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
Holy shit, I can't let this happen. If I can reverse time again, I can help her.
Drunk ass.
Drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
No way.
Don't ever touch me again, freak!
حقت عليها.
Another shitty day.
That did not happen. This cannot be real. I just saw a girl get shot and then saved her. What the fuck is going on? Do not freak out.
Hey, do you hear that fire alarm? That means you should be outside.
I had to use the bathroom.
Girls always use that excuse.
البنات دائما يستعملون هذا
For
العذر.
whatever you're up to, your face is covered in guilt.
The alarm tripped me out.
Then trip on out of here, Missy. Or are you hiding something? Huh?
Thank you, Mr. Madsen. The situation is under control. There's no emergency here. Leave Miss Caulfield alone, and please turn off that alarm since that's your job. You look a little stressed out. Are you okay?
I'm just a little worried about my future.
You're sweating pinballs. Is that all you're thinking about? You can always be upfront with me, Max. Or have you done something wrong? Is that it? Well,
ليش
Max,
ما أقول له على هذا
talk to me.
الولد أبو المسدس؟
I just saw Nathan Prescott waving a gun around in the girls' room.
Nathan Prescott. You sure?
Yes, he was in the bathroom talking to himself with a gun. I saw everything. He was babbling like crazy.
Okay, slow down. Slow down. So now you saw this without him seeing you.
I was hiding behind a stall. I have the right to be there. It's the girls' room.
I know. I just want to be completely clear what happened. Mr. Prescott happens to be from the town's most distinguished family, and one of Blackwell's most honored students. So it's hard for me to see him brandishing a weapon in the girls' bathroom. So what happened next?
Then he left. I ran out here wondering what to do. Are you gonna bust him?
This is a serious charge. I'll look into the matter personally. Thank you for bringing it to my attention.
That's it? After what I told
We'll
you?
continue this discussion later in my office.
طنطموا له
Please
عبد
go
أهل
outside with the
سناقين.
rest of your class,
أحسه
Miss
غلس.
Caulfield.
Of course this academic drone won't do anything since the Prescott family owns Blackwell now. Should I rewind and change my story?
You look a little stressed out.
I just got sick in class. Female trouble.
Except you're wandering around like a zombie. And do you think that's the first time a student has used that line on me?
It's the truth. I felt dizzy in Mr. Jefferson's class.
Just tell me what you're hiding. You can trust me.
There's nothing to hide. I got sick. It happens, you know.
There's that teen toot again. You know, I've heard enough. Don't think I don't know what goes on around here. You've only been here for 3 weeks and you're already causing conflict. I don't think your parents will approve when they find out. Now get outside with class. Please.
يعني هو ذابها براسي.
No, he does not buy that at all. I may have just flushed my scholarship down the toilet.
يعني اروح اذبها براس هذا ابن الزناقين انا ايش علي؟ اقول له من الاخير على هذا ابن الزنقينه انا ايش علي؟
I just
يلا هذا الاداء سيكون له عواقب حبيبي كل شيء اسوي بالحياة يكون له عواقب احسن ما توقع براسي راس اندبها براسي خليه
Don't
هو
wander around here. Get on outside.
اوكي سوري ما ندل الباب ما اقعد راحة هو يرد يذبها براسي كفو عز الدين شكرا على 50 ستارز يرد يذبها براسي وهذا ابن الزنقينة ما حد يسوي له شيء لان اهله زناقين
Nathan Prescott, please come to the front office. Thank you.
ممكن بريسكوت استدعوه المكتب المدير لكن يطبوا له لجوه ايش فيك؟ اروح على هذا الولد لا
Okay, I better get to my dorm and grab that flash drive. This is a great image. All those rippling green coins. I hope everybody got their
لازم
wish.
اروح اجيب من القسم الداخلي فلاش لايت هذا المكان واصل اوكي ما قاعد هيشتغل يمك كود لو لا ما فهمت ها لا ما تشيكته والله ما
Otter
فهمت
power?
البارحة
I'm so not there.
شلون اعرف وين المكان اللي اريد اروح له كفى على الستارز الدين علاء هذه قصة بنية بالمدرسة جديدة صار لها احداث غريبة خلينا نشوف كرسي جيمنج للبيع وين اروح للدورم وين صاير
What's up, Daniel?
Oh, hi Max. Could I ask you a question? Would you mind letting me sketch you? I do put
هاي دعم
my sketches on
منوع
Facebook.
وعلى عناد وعلى عناد عباس كفى على الستارز
I'd be honored, Daniel. Makes me feel like a muse.
Funny, you should say that. I was just
خذ
thinking
لي
about
ارسمني
my
ونزلني
real
على
names.
الفيسبوك وباليس
Rachel Amber.
You knew her?
No, but once she asked me to draw her portrait. Oh, she was a natural.
هبل
So what happened to her? There's gotta be a story.
She just stopped coming to
احمد
class.
كفى على 40
Some people say she ran
ستار
away.
ايش كلفوا
Some say
نفسكم
she
والله
jumped off a
يسلموا
cliff.
يسلموا يسلموا
I just hope she's okay.
Okay, why don't you start drawing me? Even though I must be a step down from Rachel.
No way, you're a good substitute, Muse. Oh, that's a good posture.
شلون قاعد اعود هيك شيء حلو يرسمها
Good.
5 دقائق راح يرسمها هيك هذا بابا فوس من يرسم وش 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 خذ راحتك عبد الله
Best portrait ever.
حلوة قاعدة على الفاضي ورسم بس وجهها أحس لما يقول لي هذا الأداء سيكون له عواقب عطالك ليش هيك سويتي راح نطبلش له جوه dormitories. ما عنده بالكلية. لا تثقني بأحد بسهولة، انتبه خيا. عاد هو حيرسلني وينزلني على الفيس، الله وكيلك شيهم.
Come on, Logan, bring it, bro.
Yeah.
رجع يقتلي المدرس.
I need to go to my room and return Warren's flash drive.
وين غرفتي صايرة؟
Yeah.
Sweet.
سويت. شو اسمه هذا؟ صاموئيل. صاموئيل. هو اسمه سامويل. اقول لك اندي انت اجمل ستريمر. كفو على الستارز. هو فيكتوريا. وين اقبل غرفتي؟
If I told Warren what's going on, would he laugh?
حسن كفو على الستارز. عز الدين لك كفو على الستارز شباب. من اروح لغرفتي؟ خلنا نسأل هذا البواب اكيد.
Howdy, Samuel.
Well, hello there.
You look busy, Samuel.
I'm always up to something. Today it's sweeping, then painting windows.
Just don't paint over the posters for Rachel Amber.
You can't color over that sunlight.
You knew Rachel?
How can you know a prison? You just stare in awe.
No.
Now I have to go paint windows.
See you later, Samuel.
And watch your step around here, Max. After I sweep, I paint.
Glad to see our campus is eco-friendly. Hi, Kate.
Hey, Max.
أدار شنو فيلم الورقة اللي كاتبين فيها؟
You look down. You okay?
I'm kind of over humanity today. Sorry to be a drama queen.
Is there anything...
Max, I'd like to be alone if you don't mind. I'm sorry. Max, get a clue.
مضت عليها قالت لي تعبان. نشوف من وين اروح لغرفتي.
Oh look, it's Max Caulfield, the selfie hoe of Blackwell. What a lame gimmick. Even Mark, Mr. Jefferson, falls for your waif hipster bullshit. The Daguerrean process, sir. You could barely even say that. I guess you got your meds filled. Since you know all the answers, I guess you have to find another way into the dorm. We ain't moving. Oh wait, hold that pose. So original. Don't worry, Max. I'll put a vintage filter on it right before I post it all over social medias. Now, why don't you go fuck your selfie?
Oh yes, Victoria. I'll get your bony ass out of my way. That's all you can do. Stop before you hurt yourself.
Do you understand English? Get lost.
ما ادري اني هسه بعدني اخذت الصور ولا لا. اوكي من وين انطب؟
Dude.
Fuck yourself. Piece of shit. وش جوا؟ اي باب مفتوح.
What the hell? Are you kidding?
سبحتهن.
Look at this.
Chill, Victoria. It's just water.
Yeah, water on my cashmere. Do you know how much this fucking outfit costs?
You look great.
I can't even chill on the steps.
يلا انت عبلتي. يا بعدين محمضات يم الباب يم الدرج. شكله سبحها بالصبغ بس خلينا نشوف شلون. يفيد من هذا.
Keep walking, hippie.
No.
Yeah. ما أعرف عيني على السطلة.
I can't grab that. Samuel is way too close.
لا قاعد أحس فيها قبل سامويل. سعد كفو على الستارز.
Okay, let's see if this works.
يلا سامويل روح. عمل نفسك ما شفتني وأنا داعس بالماي. ايش راح يصير يا ترى هسه من الحين صعد الصبغ؟ يمكن راح يوقع عليهم الصبغ. هلا رورو شلونك حبيبي؟
No way! No fucking
You
way!
okay, Victoria?
Oh, Samuel is sorry. Wet paint is not good for hair, nope. Sorry.
Get the hell away from me, weirdo!
Hold on. We'll get some towels. We'll be right back.
So move your ass before I drive.
It
يبوه
worked.
حمضت على
Don't mess with
الدرج.
Max, bitches.
اروح انا اخذ لها صورة. حق عليهم.
Oh man, she looks so sad and lonely sitting there alone. Hey, Victoria.
What do you want, Max? Don't say a word, Max.
Oh wait, hold that pose. And no filter needed before I post this. Now please move. I've had a messed up day and I'm going to my room.
You do that? I know where you live. So does Nathan.
Maybe I shouldn't have done that. Now I have to get to my room, then see Warren.
شلون اطب بلا زحمة؟ left mouse. left اوكي. this mouse غلط. يستاهل. لا حد يقول لي اني اني سويت لها شيء وانه اني حندم على هذا التصرف. I don't care. هي تستاهل.
Victoria is going to be pissed we took so long. Victoria is going to be pissed we took so long.
ما خليتن تروحن على
Victoria is going to be pissed we took so long.
ارجعن ما وديتن على فيكتوريا.
Is going to be pissed.
لحد ما يبسن هدومها.
Victoria is going to be pissed we took so long. How sad. I didn't write anything. I have nothing to say.
شلون اشيل الترجمة الأجنبي؟ شوف بالإعدادات.
Home sweet home. My favorite cocoon. Warren even left me a little message with his flash drive. He's such a goofball. Ahoy, Captain. At least I know you've got my back. When I swallowed your eye and my parents rushed me to the ER, I knew we were bonded forever.
خبر على أهلي المدير.
I should hit the thrift store and pick up some dollar vinyl. Is that too hipster? I don't care. Music inspires me in my photography. Max and Chloe, best friends forever. Who even says that anymore? I'm going to have to call Chloe eventually and find out what she'll say. The longer I wait...
Don't
I look so pathetic.
Wait a minute.
I look so pathetic.
هذه نشر صورتي اللي أخذت لي إياها استوها.
Looks like Dana left me a little post-it note.
Borrowed your drive so I can watch some flicks while I study. Need it back just so I can write down my work.
Great.
Oh.
Now I have to go get the
My
flash drive
flash.
from Dana's room.
قصة اللعبة بنية
Get out now, Dana. So tell me the truth or rot in there.
بنية بمدرسة طالبة جديدة
Welcome to the real
وحياتها
drama
غريبة.
queens of Blackwell.
Let me out, Juliet. This
Hey,
is
Juliet.
so stupid.
Is everything cool?
Oh yes, Max. I've locked Dana in the room because we're cool.
She's your friend.
Friends don't sex with their best friend's boyfriend.
No, probably not. How did you find out?
Why do you care? Why are you even asking me? You never talk. Just zone out with your camera.
That's why I'm talking to you now.
What's my last name?
Juliet Watson. Duh.
I'm flattered. I didn't even think you knew my name at all.
Wow,
Of course I do. Just because I don't talk a lot doesn't mean I don't care. So, how did you find out about them?
According to Victoria, Dana would do anything to date a quarterback.
According to Victoria. Huh.
She saw the sext, and Zachary won't answer his phone. Once Dana admits it, she can go. Straight to hell.
Max, I swear I didn't do anything. But I bet Victoria did.
حاجة أحصلها.
Hey, Juliet.
Oh yes, Max.
So stupid.
What did she do?
What didn't she do? Dana's been sexting with my boyfriend.
Ouch. How did you find out?
What?
That's why I'm
What's my...
Juliet.
I'm flat.
Of course.
She saw the sex.
Don't let me out, Max. I swear I didn't do anything. But I bet Victoria did.
No need to go there now.
فيكتوريا وين؟
Ugh.
غرفة جوليا. Bedroom.
Looks like nobody won this TP war. There's nothing left but ghosts.
نطب نحبش غرفة فيكتوريا ما دامتها مفتوحة.
Ouch. Well, at least she puts her photographs out there. Unlike me.
ده صورها
She's
الموقع
actually got
الجاليري
a classic
ما
medium format camera with some awesome prime lens.
لا تشيها.
Is she going to get a 3D printer for her dorm room? Maybe I will join her. Yes, I get it. Enter the Vortex Club. Okay, if I did wear expensive jewelry, I would wear this for sure. That's real nice, Victoria. And who the hell thinks I'm a hipster? Boom! This is the email I need to show Juliet. Now I have to print this fast and get the hell out of here.
Sorry to inform you that I totally punked Juliet and Dana just now. All I had to do was mention that Juliet was so nasty. Text from Dana on Zach's phone. شدبت عليهم وأنا ضحكتهم ومن هالحكي ده كشيت على. مطلع.
This better convince Juliet that Dana is innocent. Juliet, read this.
ترى هاي جزء ثاني في لعبة اسمه قبل العاصفة. شنو قصة اللعبة؟ Well,
I'm an asshole. I'm sorry, Dana.
You are. And I hope so. You really think I'd mess around with Zachary?
No, but I get stupid jealous. I owe you dinner. Still love me?
And you do my laundry.
Thanks, Max. You're like the Blackwell Ninja. Now let's see what Zach has to say about Victoria.
You set me free. Thank you. Warren's flash drive is on my desk.
Almost done. Get the flash drive and then I'll go see Warren.
On the flash drive.
Max, that's mine. Thank you.
Oh, اختبار حمل.
You're not helpful. You're just nosy. I think you better go.
Nice, Max. You hurt her feelings by being so damn nosy again. But I could rewind and make it up to her.
Must protect my precious so Max never has to chase it down again.
جبنا له الفلاش. قبل سنة كنت ألعب البزونة مالتي.
Fuck this shit.
Ow! That hurt.
Damn, I better rewind.
Alyssa, move your head.
If you insist, Max.
Now that's what I'm talking about. I actually helped somebody.
So don't think I'm blind. I see everything here at Blackwell. Do you understand what I'm saying?
No, and leave me alone.
Security قبلهم لجوا.
You can't fool me. I know everything about this school. I cover the waterfront. So you better figure out what side you're on.
Please, leave me alone.
خلها تدخل اشوف شو صار.
Hope you enjoyed the show. Thanks for nothing, Max.
ضاجت لاني ما تدخلت.
Man, I should have stepped in between Kate and David. That asshole was so over the line. I could rewind and try something different.
Hey, why don't you leave her alone?
Excuse us, this is official campus business.
Excuse me, you shouldn't be yelling at students or bullying them.
Hey, nobody is bullying anybody. I'm doing my job.
No, you're not.
You're part of the problem, Missy. I will remember this conversation.
يلا عيني ما تخوف شدد اروح.
Oh, Max, that was great. I think you scared him for once. I have to go, but thank you. It means a lot.
Anytime, Kate. I felt like an everyday hero helping Kate, but now Officer...
هي نفسها مشككة بقراراتها. أي قرار أسويه تظل تفكر بينها وبين نفسها لايك شنو السالفة. تتردد. يا رب تروح مباشرة على وارن على مود ما أضطر أدور عليه بالكامبس. حلو. اخطبي لي يا كلاود.
I'm glad I stepped in that time. Can't stand to see people being bullied. I wonder how long before Samuel has to repaint that.
Yo, Max, check it out.
And there's Warren. Did he actually...
What up, Max? How are you?
Here's your flash. Thanks.
No problem.
شنو هذا يحبها وهي مغلسة؟
Check out my new wheels.
Cool. Very old school.
1978 to be exact. Now we can go to the drive-in. There's one in Newburgh just 60 miles away.
You're in the wrong time, Warren. But then, so am I.
You okay?
It's been one strange fucking day.
Man, I saw that Victoria didn't take down that pic of you on Facebook. Major bitch move.
Oof. No worries, Warren. I took a sweet shot of Victoria I can't wait to share.
Oh, score 1 for Team Max. It would be so karmic to see her ass clown face all over the interwebs.
I guess she does deserve it for all the shitty things she's done to people here.
By the way, I saw Daniel's sketch of you online. Not bad, but I could do a much better job.
You can draw? I thought you were blinded by science, not art.
Art is science. Music is math, etc., etc. I'd put Stephen Hawking against Picasso any day.
Hardcore. So you must use a computer to draw.
Of course. I'd love to tweak one of your selfies with some cool graphics.
That might not suck. I'll let you know.
So, did you get a chance to check out the movie booty on my flash drive?
No, I've been way too busy with class and life.
Damn, girl, you had it like a year.
Or a week. I did browse through all the titles, drama queen.
Ha ha. Make sure you watch Cannibal Holocaust.
Seen it. I was more disturbed by all those emo vampire movies in there.
Can a sensitive high school boy love sensitive vampires too?
So you're sensitive.
Ouch, that sounds awful the way you say it.
No, I was impressed you had faster pussycat kill kill.
Russ Meyer was a genius of black and white. Plus, babes with breasts.
Who would beat your sensitive ass down?
If I was lucky. Speaking of hip and fast, we should cruise out in my car to an actual movie this week. But you seem distracted.
I need to talk to somebody, just to get it out of my system.
Dr. Warren Graham is in the house. I won't even prescribe you any meds.
راح احكي له.
Tell me everything.
ما ادري انا لو كنت بمكانها راح
For
احكي
reals,
best
Warren,
friend
this is
يعني هاي
between you and
السوالف.
me, not social media.
Don't insult me. Max, go on.
اكو هيجي علامة صايرة جوا على
incredibly
اليمين
bizarro
دوسها
experience in
او
Mr.
جوا على
Jefferson's
اليسار.
class today. I mean,
دوسها واكو
life-changing.
الغاء اسمها كابشن.
Have you ever had a dream so real it was like a movie?
Max Caulfield, right? You're one of the Jefferson's photo groupies?
I'm one of his students.
What the fuck ever? I know you like to take pictures, especially when you're hiding out in the bathrooms. You best tell me what you told the principal, now.
What are you talking about?
I know you're new here, but don't even play stupid with me.
I'm not new. I've lived here for years.
Then you should know the Prescotts own this shithole.
Then you don't have to worry about me. Worry about yourself.
Do not analyze me! I pay people for that. Worry about yourself, Max Caulfield.
I could call the police.
Do it! The Prescotts own the pigs here.
Get away from her, dude!
Yeah.
Hey! Leave him alone!
Nobody tells me what to do! Not my parents, not the principal, or that whore in the bathroom!
Max? Chloe?
No way. You again.
Oh!
تعمين على دينه. بي.
Get in, Max!
Get your punk asses out of there now! Don't even try to run! Nobody! Nobody!
شنو هذا الزبال؟ ما حد يكون شيء يا اخي، شنو هاي؟ والله لزناقين شي سحاب.
Man, Nathan Prescott is messed up and dangerous. This day never ends.
Oh, and thanks, Chloe. After 5 years, you're still Max Caulfield. Don't give me the guilty face. At least pretend you're glad to see me.
I am seriously glad to see you. Oh, and thanks, Chloe. It makes perfect sense I'd see you today.
Yes, it's been that kind of day. So what did that freak want with you?
Hopefully nothing after today. So, how do you know Nathan?
He's just another Arcadia asshole. Your friend really took a beat down for you.
Warren? Yeah, I owe him big time.
You're not the only one in debt. And you're already causing trouble.
I thought it would be quiet here. Feels so weird to be back.
So I guess Seattle sucked hard?
I guess. It was cool, but I felt kind of lonely, out of my league.
I would think you'd fit right in with the art school hipsters.
Right. You look like the cover of hipstergirl.com.
At least you're still a smartass.
That's why I'm here.
Please, girl. You came back for Blackwell Academy.
Only for Mark Jefferson. He was a pretty famous photographer in the 90s. I've always loved his work.
Those that can't do teach.
I'm
I'm glad you found a good reason to come back.
Don't you think I'm happy to see you?
No. You were happy to wait 5 years without a call or even a text.
I wanted to. I was just so tripped out over leaving Arcadia.
Oh, please. I'm sure your phone and laptop were frozen in time.
You're merciless.
You've been at Blackwell for almost a month without letting me know. Enough said.
I just wanted to settle in first and not be such a shy, cliche geek. I totally would have contacted you.
I bet you don't use these sad excuses on Mr. Jefferson. Don't use them on me, Max.
ليش هي رجعت وقاطع علاقتها بصديقتها كلش؟ ليش يعني ايش معنى؟ حججت عليها وما حكت وياها ولا كل شيء.
Okay. Oh, man, are you serial?
Wow, haven't heard that one in a while.
Not everything changes. Except my camera has officially taken a shit.
My step-douche has a boatload of tools. Maybe you can fix it in my place.
I need very specific, tiny tools.
Nerd alert. My stepdad has a fully stocked garage, and he actually is a tiny tool. Welcome home, Max.